don't know me yet, I'm Kenny. I'm from Gaza, from here in Belgium. And today we're gonna show you a few options from half guard from bottom. But I don't like to play regular half guard because I'm a skinny light guy, and I don't like when heavy guys put all their weight on me. So I'm gonna show you a few options. So what I don't like to do when I do half guard is go like traditional, hook the leg and let him put his weight on me. For me this is always a big problem, especially when I'm fighting like guys 90, 95, 100 plus kilos. They're gonna crush me. So what I prefer to do is get the normal half guard, just put the tip of my knee on the belt to keep the distance. I'm gonna put the tip, hook the legs, pull my heel towards my butt and stay on my side. So even if he starts leaning forward, I have no problems here. He cannot put the weight on me, and this is still light for me. My hands are gonna frame. I'm just gonna put my hand on the shoulder and the other hand is going on his biceps. Now what's important from this position is that I keep my shoulder up. If I start putting my shoulders to the mat, I'm gonna lose the pressure with the knee, and he's gonna come forward, scoop the head, put you flat again. So every time when I get to this position, knee in, hook the legs, and frame. It's important also to only put the tip of the knee on the hip. That's enough, only there. Never put the entire bottom leg across his belt. If you do like this, he's gonna put the weight on it, he's gonna sprawl, and he's gonna pass your guard to the other side. So for a few minutes, we're just gonna try this. You're gonna get the half guard, put the knee in, hook the legs, make the frame. Try to like push the knee forward. You pull the heels through your butt and push with your knee. And he's gonna try to like move around a bit. He's gonna try to grab your head. You're just gonna try to keep the distance. He's gonna try to remove the knee. And all you're gonna do is keep the position. Okay? Let's try it. Just a couple of minutes. Okay. So from this position, it's really important that I pull my heels to my butt and I engage my hip so my feet come up. If I stay like this, there's no pressure. I really need to push in the knee. So I have my frame here. One. Now we're going to go start working towards the back from here. From this position, I'm going to push a little with my frame. I'm going to pull my knee up to the armpit and put my elbow on the inside of my knee. I'm going to kick out my leg. I'm going to sit up on my elbow. Here. It's important here that I put my head against his shoulder towards his chin. I don't want to put my head here deep because he's going to like Darce choke me. Yeah. So that's why I keep it up. I like to push my chest out. Now, for the first position, this is perfect. He doesn't grab the overhook, so we're going to go to the back. Have control of his hip. I'm going to pull him forward a little. Step over his leg with my left foot. I'm going to start pulling it out and release my other leg. I'll stay on your knees. Here, put my hand in the mat. Scoot it out. Don't go belly down. Stay like this. Yeah. One. He's going to keep his base away. From here, because he doesn't have the overhook, I have access to his back. Now I cannot just go like this, pull my head out. It's very hard. You have to engage your shoulder now. You have to like throw a shoulder punch. So you're here, you're going to go. Throw him forward. Get the seat belt. Slide the hook back in. Now everybody was in David's class yesterday. Almost everybody. Hip escape, start pulling him. Get the second hook in. It's the same thing that David showed yesterday. You cannot just pull him. You have to put your foot on the mat, hip escape, then you get the back. Let's turn. Grab the half guard. Add the knee shield. Lock the feet. Engage the knee. Get your frame. From this, First, pull the knee up towards the armpits. Get your elbow on the inside. Using this leg of kicking to get up. On the elbow, head against the shoulder. Hand is here on the hip. It's important that I keep my shoulder connected to his armpit. Unlike this, he's just going to swim in for the underhook. No, I swim over. Yeah. He's going to put me down again. Back in trouble. When I'm here, I want to stay connected. Move forward, step, slide it out as far as you can. Use your hand to come up. You're going to slide your knee underneath his leg. Here, we're going to keep a good base. Now shoulder punch. Get the seat belt. Get the hook back in. Hit the skin. Hit the skin. Second hook. One more time.
Yep.
One more time.
Does the underhook grip have to be on the belt?
Yeah. If you go high, with guys that have long arms, where's Rick?
Yeah.
He really likes to Darce choke people, so. If I go high, this position, one. So, if I'm here, I'm helping him to come up. He's gonna scoop it, and there he has it. If I go lower on his hip, my body's gonna be lower as well. So it's harder for him to connect his arms. So I prefer to grab the hips. Yeah. Frame, hook, go to the hips, step, pull out, come up. Now because it doesn't have the overhook, I'm going to shoulder punch, seat belt, hook in, hip escape, second hook. Okay? Want to go? Yes. Okay. That was when he doesn't get the overhook, when he's kind of lazy or he forgets it. Now he's going to do the correct thing when I go to his back. He's going to get the overhook on my arm. So I'm in the same position. Get my knee shield, get my frame in, pull the knee up, elbow in, sit up. Look, here he already has the overhook, so I know I cannot go to the back, but I'm going to do the first step the same. I'm going to pull, step, pull out, come up. Now I have a good base. My back is strong, my knees are wide. I can lift my hand off the mat without problems. If I would keep my leg in, like some people ask, if he's pushing me, it's hard to keep my base here, even for the shoulder punch. So that's why I always slide it out, but I usually just slide it out like this. Yeah. So he has the overhook now, so the option for the back is gone. Second option that I have, second option is the sweep, where I use the knee. So I'm going to go like Superman. My hand comes off the mat, I'm going to either cup the knee or grip the inside, like just the pants on the inside. One, I'm going to pull this, my hand comes off the hip, I'm going to go like over his shoulder now. I'm not going to go that way, I'm going to go that way, I'm going to dive. Just smash my hips onto his legs. Grab the back of the collar, I'm going to let go of the bottom knee, and I like to grip the top knee now. Why the top knee? If I don't do it, I'm going to step, he's going to lift his leg, and it's easy for him to sweep me to the other side. So I keep my hips low, grab the knee, put my weight on it. Now I'm going to make a hook first. Put it forward. Now I'm going to step to the back. And here it depends on what he does. He turned his arm out, so now I have back control. I can start sitting up, attacking, get the back. If he keeps his overhook, no, just lay down. If he keeps this is hard to get your arm out like this. Just turn it. and it's gone. So, have knee shield, frame, knee up, sit, no connection. Get on my knees. Keep your posture good here, like arch your back. One. He has the overhook, so I cannot go to the back. But I feel that his base is not so wide, not too low, so I'm going to either cup the knee, grip the inside of the knee fast. One, arm comes up, you're going to go Superman. Hips down. Hand in the collar, switch the grip, stomp it forward, turn, and connect. Okay? One more time. Which way? Half guard, knee shield, make a good frame. One, two. Pull it out, get on your knees. Good base. One, two, grip, grip. Step that forward. This helps to keep him from squeezing you to the other side. Push. Keep low. You get to this position. And if you keep the overhook, swim it inside. One, two. Okay? Go. Grab the knee shield again. Get our frame. Go back to the position. One. Our head is against his head. We're going to step, pull it out. Get the knee out first. One. I'm always keeping this hook. I'm not doing like this. I'm always in an angle, keeping my foot towards the outside. So here, now he's going to get a good base. So his knees are wide. This is going to be hard for me to go for it first. I cannot reach it. Now, because his base is wide, he's leaving an opening here in between his legs. So instead of going for this knee, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to scoop behind his leg, his thigh, hamstring. I'm going to grab behind his hamstring. One mistake you cannot make is put your back on the mat in front. So you cannot do like one and go here. Because now he's next to you. You're never going to like pull him over. So when you go, you have to think like you have to make a shoulder roll. In between his legs. So you're going to go one, and go here. Really dive into it. You're going to follow. The same as before. Step, grip, turn, get the hook out. The same position. Try to keep the hook. You got a wide base, you cannot reach it. I'm going to dive in between his legs. Put your shoulder like in between his legs. And go here. It's important that you keep this hook because that's going to help you turn. Turn back a little bit. Like from here. If I don't have this one, you've got side control. Give me the hook again. If I keep this one, I can swim my hips underneath them, continue to roll. To the back. So try to keep the hook. Don't lose it in the roll. Shoulder on the mat and just roll. Hand up here, heavy hips. Kick out the leg. Go to the back. Okay? really roll just in between his legs. Don't smash in front of him. Okay, go. So, class is over for today. This is just a little part of just a couple of options we did from the knee shield position. There's a lot of things you can do from there, depending on where your opponent is going. So today we only worked with the overhook to the back. There's a lot of things you can do. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have questions about the position or other things, I'm going to be here the whole week. Catch me during one of the open mats and I'll try to help as much as I can. Yeah, if some guys ask me to bring patches, like the cafe patches, I brought some small ones, some big ones. If you want some, just come and find me. And I don't know if most of you saw on the Facebook page, I have geartoroll.com. It's a web shop for gi stuff, rash guards, shorts, gis. During the camp and for the 2 weeks after the camp, you're going to get a 20% discount. So try to find the post on the Facebook page. It's, the discount code is BJJ Globetrotters. I'll try to post it again tonight. So if you want to buy stuff, let me know. I live here in Belgium, so if you want me to bring stuff during the camp, just ask me, I can bring. Okay? So I hope you liked today, and my time is up. So.